Tom Pyatt. Undoubtedly one of the best defensive forwards in the Habs lineup. He's a player that gives his all, night after night. And keeps Jacques Martin happy with his responsible play. But did you know number 94 is also a double gold medalist?
The World Juniors is just a great team to be a part of.
Huge deal.
It's a big deal.
That he recently moved into a new place with his longtime girlfriend?
And I find craft dinner here. That's funny.
We'll only use that when the restaurants are all closed. It's late at night.
Exactly.
And that he's full of Christmas spirit?
The Christmas thing, it's not like you're totally letting Mallory take over.
No.
No, we both like it.
Yeah?
Today, we spend the day in the life of number 94, Tom Pyatt. Sunday, November 28th, 2010. It's a typical cold winter day in Montreal. But that's not going to deter hundreds of young fans, especially since they'll be skating with their Habs heroes on home ice at the Bell Centre.
Today I'm spending the day with Thunder Bay's own Tom Pyatt, who's in his sophomore season with the Canadiens. The day is starting off at the Bell Centre, where the fans are skating with the Canadiens.
Skate with the Canadiens is a community activity that gives young hockey fans the opportunity to get up close and personal with their favorite players. The free skate is as exciting for the kids as it is for the players themselves. And while I do my best to lace up these new skates,
Time to skate up with my way too big men's size 8 skates.
Jeff Halpern, Tom Pyatt, and even Youppi are in full autograph mode.
Non, c'est parfait. Ça, là, ça, c'est du service.
As the siren sounds, we have some camera time booked with today's star Tom Pyatt, who's just finishing up his first skate.
Are you a skater or no?
I'm not a non-skater, but I'm not a skater. But I'm a bit of a skater. I'm Henry.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
Tom.
meet you. How are you?
Doing good.
Good. How's the day going?
Good?
Yeah?
Yeah, it's going well.
So have you been meeting fans all day, signing autographs?
Oh yeah, I get swarmed when you get out there, and it's nice to see the kids have a smile on their face.
It's cool, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
But the young fans had one more Hab to meet before the day was up. 1993 Stanley Cup winner turned assistant coach, Captain Kirk Muller.
Are you supposed to be in this picture now?
I don't think so. I guess it's Kirky.
Okay.
Kirky's the man.
Hi, I'm Henry, by the way. How are you?
How you doing?
Good game last night.
Yeah, the boys played well.
They did.
You guys played well last night, yeah.
And they sure did. The Canadiens faced off on the same ice less than 24 hours ago against the Buffalo Sabres. Habs captain Brian Giunta scored 2 of the 3 goals as the Habs cruised to a 3-1 win. Tom Pyatt played stellar defensively, helping protect the team's late lead.
Tiré bloqué par Pyatt.
And Muller is obviously a fan of number 94.
Pye's one of our players that just plays the game consistently, plays ball every night. You know, no issues, no dilemmas. He's like Youppi. But once you get to know him, then he'll start talking.
Today we're spending the day with Tom. And since he's here, I figured you could probably tell us what to expect.
From Pye?
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna talk your ear off all day. He's gonna talk.
That's good, right?
I'll have my chance to put Kirk's predictions to the test when Tom and I get a little solo time together on the Bell Centre ice.
Looking good.
Chilly. I know how these kids must feel. They must feel a little bit intimidated, and it's pretty nerve-wracking to step on the ice with you guys. I'm serious.
Oh, for sure. Well, 'cause they come up to you and they don't know what to say, really.
Yeah.
They just kind of ask for a signature and they skate away. So it's, I think it's pretty special for them.
And tell me, I was seeing you take a picture right at the end with a kid that was probably, 3, 4 years old. And I was wondering, how old were you the first time you put on skates?
Well, the thing is, we had an outdoor rink in my backyard. So I think my parents had me on skates when I was probably 2 or 3 years old. So I started skating young, and it's just, I think, a big reason why Canadians are such good skaters and
Yeah.
good hockey players.
For the Pyatts, hockey is a family business. Tom's older brother Taylor is now in his 10th NHL season with the Phoenix Coyotes. But this tradition of playing pro hockey began with Dad, Nelson Pyatt. Drafted in 1973 by the Detroit Red Wings, the former center played his share of tough games at the Montreal Forum.
They're so passionate about hockey, including my brother, and this is his favorite place to come to. And he was just here a few weeks ago, so it was pretty neat to play against him, and I kind of wish he'd come here more often.
When the brothers face off a few weeks later, it's all about bragging rights.
That day, so you're playing against, Phoenix, and do you give him a call? Do you send him a text? Do you guys speak?
Not on game day, we don't speak, but the night before the game, we had dinner together and spent some time with the family there. And that game day, you don't really speak to each other. It's on the ice, you kind of forget he's your brother, but obviously it's a little weird seeing him out there, and we actually hit each other a couple of times, so it's pretty cool.
Pretty cool indeed. Almost as cool as what Pyatt experienced on February 10th, 2010, when he scored his first career NHL goal against the Washington Capitals. Today, it's the younger Montreal fans that fill the Bell Centre, and Tom's back on the ice to meet them.
What do you want? Back here?
Thank you.
As for me, I decided to help Zachary and Sydney work up enough courage to meet the Canadiens rookie.
Hey there. This is Zachy, and this is Sydney.
This is my cousin.
Nice to meet you guys. Want some autographs?
Yeah.
I got some cards for you too. There you go.
Which position do you guys play?
I play offense.
Oh, yeah.
Offense.
Here's
You
the
can ask
board.
us for
Left
it.
wing.
Well, one tip I got is just shoot the puck. Just get in a habit of shooting that thing and getting the puck to the net, and sometimes the puck goes in weird ways. So just keep shooting.
And Tom's speaking from experience. Good things happen when you shoot. Zachary, Sydney, and the rest of the young fans leave happy thanks to Tom Pyatt and his Habs teammates.
So I don't know about you, but all that skating made me pretty hungry. You
I'm
hungry?
starving right now.
Good, good. So you
something.
taking me to your spot?
It's one of my favorites. It's on Crescent Street.
Okay.
It's got some good pasta on Weinstein Gavino's.
Okay.
So it's me and my girlfriend's favorite spot to go for lunch sometimes and set it up.
Perfect. So let's set it up. Let's get going.
As we head to the young couple's favorite restaurant, I wanted to know what Tom likes to do on his downtime.
Any regular Sunday, what's your plan usually?
We actually like to go to the market, that water market.
Okay.
And we're actually starting to teach ourselves how to cook, really. And a lot of players eat out, go to restaurants, but we're actually having a fun time in the kitchen.
That's super cool.
Yeah. My oldest brother's actually open a restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
So kind of got us interested.
All this talk about food is making us hungry. Tom's girlfriend Mallory's waiting for us on Crescent Street, so we're on our way.
Thank you.
Crescent Street, Montreal. It's a little after lunchtime and we're starving. Tom brings us to a favorite of his. His girlfriend Mallory joins us because right after, it's time for Christmas shopping.
Hey,
Hi. How are you?
my girlfriend Mallory.
Nice to meet
Hi,
you.
nice to meet you.
Thanks for joining us. No problem. So lunch and then some shopping?
Yes, let's go. I'm starving.
Me too. After you.
The manager gave us a private little corner on the second floor of the restaurant.
All right, so I don't have a menu, but what's good here?
I like the
Well, we-
pasta Gigi.
That's her favorite.
Okay.
We usually get that and come here. Or like a chicken parm. You can't go wrong with that, really. I'm a big fan of calamari too, so I might have to get that.
So it's nice to meet you, by the way, Mallory. So you guys moved here pretty recently still. How do you like Montreal?
I love it here. It's really nice.
In early 2010, the Canadiens gave the young recruit the green light to find a permanent home in the city. Tom and Mallory made the move to a condo in Old Montreal after spending the spring at the Crystal Hotel.
Yeah, like we were in the hotel for a few months last year, and it's kind of nice. Everyone, they clean your room and do the laundry for you and some dry cleaning, but they kind of get sick of eating out all the time, and it's nice to move in, get settled, and kind of cook your own meals and do your own thing.
What's his specialty?
Oh, fish. He's very good.
Really?
Yeah.
So does he cook more for you than you cook?
He usually does the main and I do the salads and the sides.
Cool.
But it's not every girl that gets to have a double gold medalist and Master Chef as a boyfriend. Tom represented Canada twice at the World Junior Championships in 2006 and 2007. On both occasions, Canada beat Russia to win gold. In 2007, along with teammates Christopher Letang and none other than Carey Price. You represented Canada with Carey, right? Do you guys share a bond because of that, or?
Yeah, a little bit. World Juniors is just a great team to be a part of.
Huge deal.
It's a big deal in Canada.
Another unforgettable event is Tom's first call-up by the Canadiens one November morning. I don't know if this is actually true, but I heard that the first time you got the call to play for the Habs, you didn't pick up your BlackBerry and you almost missed the call. Is that the truth?
Yeah, my phone was on silent actually. So I looked at it and there was like 4 or 5 missed calls and a couple of text messages, and I kind of panicked. I'm like, oh, well, this is not good. But I checked the voicemail and I made the call right away, and they told me the news, and it was a crazy experience. I tried to pack my bag in 20 minutes and then get to the airport right away.
The young player then jumped on a plane to meet his new team in Boston.
Ryan White got called up at the same time, so it was kind of nice to go with somebody and we flew to Boston that same day, and the next night we were playing our first NHL game together.
Tom's known for his defensive game. Jacques Martin doesn't hesitate to send the young forward on the ice in crucial moments, whether it's to kill penalties or to protect a late lead in the game. It seems that Jacques Martin really has a lot of confidence in you.
Oh, he does. He puts me out in key situations. At the end of games when we're up by a goal or two, he wants me out there to be, defensively responsible. And when he puts me out in those situations, it gives me confidence too. So that experience is huge for me.
Being a D-man doesn't stop Pyatt from scoring goals, especially when the stakes are high.
There it is. Thank you. Bon appétit.
Bon appétit.
I wanted to know a little bit more about Nelson Pyatt.
And what about your dad? Did your dad ever tell you stories about the Forum?
He hated coming here.
No way.
Well, he played on probably the worst team of all time, the Rockies, and every time they came here, they just got their butt kicked, and that's when Montreal was they're the best team of all time, so they had a tough time every time they came here.
During the meal, talk turns to the other famous hockey family from Thunder Bay, the Stalls. Jordan Stahl even helped bring Tom and Mallory together.
So I want to know about you guys. How did you meet?
Lab of life. No, I'm just kidding.
Really?
We met at a party in the summer, like a couple years back.
Okay.
Actually, Jordan Stahl's cottage on the lake. Had a few parties there. Kind of met there, and just kind of kept in touch. Started hanging out a bit more, and I decided to keep her, I guess.
No, I told you. She decided to keep you. Right?
How was it? It's good?
It is awesome. I'm so glad I ordered this. Thank you for the advice.
Lunch is over. It's time to head to the Bay downtown, where Tom and Mallory will be buying their first Christmas tree. December in Montreal is holiday central, and Tom Pyatt and his girlfriend Mallory are in the Christmas spirit and decide it's time to purchase some Christmas decorations for their new condo.
Get some shopping done.
We're heading towards the Bay downtown on a mission to find the couple's first Christmas tree. Turns out Tom is a big music fan.
What's your go-to stations?
These are my favorites right here, the Spectrum, Alternative Nation, Classic Vinyl, and then the Dance Channel.
The dance.
Yeah.
You a big music fan?
Yeah, because of him. Love downloading music.
I'm a music freak.
Yeah?
One thing's for sure, we're not the only ones shopping today.
So what are you guys getting? What do you guys need? What's the plan?
Well, the big thing is a Christmas tree.
Okay.
So we need that. So I guess some ornaments,
Some lights.
some lights,
And are we really losing you?
Maybe. We'll
Okay.
see.
shoe section.
So we're heading off to the Christmas section. So I was told it was 7th floor.
7th floor.
Oh my God, I so didn't expect it to be
a lot of
this
stuff here.
Christmassy.
The 7th floor of the Bay is insane this time of year.
Where to go? I don't know.
Yeah, I know, this is it.
Find a
This
tree
is
first.
crazy. Okay, so the tree first and then the ornaments?
First up on the list, time to find a tree.
Like that. Okay.
Yeah, that one's good, actually. I like this one.
It's a good one, eh?
Yeah.
I think it's a good size.
One problem, out of stock. The hunt is on.
That one's sold out.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Drama.
Drama.
What are you guys gonna get? This one?
This one or that one?
That one's a little bit taller, so.
I think taller is good, no? Yeah. Do you have high ceilings?
Can we see if we have that one?
Sure.
Thanks.
And we have a winner.
Yeah, I have 7 left.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This one?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll take this one.
Yeah, sure.
Yep. Okay.
Ornaments?
Yep.
And now for decorations.
I have to get lots for that big tree. Oh, I like that tree.
Just copy that.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you seem to be both leading the Christmas thing. It's not like you're totally letting Mallory take over.
No.
No, we both like it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're gonna have a ballless tree?
I think we should get a couple.
No,
Yeah, you need a couple,
the red
right?
ones.
The
The
red
red will be
ones?
good.
Those are actually
Only thing missing, lights.
Maybe we should get 4 boxes.
4?
Yeah. Only 50 lights.
There you go.
There. That's good.
We done already?
You guys need help?
No, I think we're good.
We're good?
Yeah, that's good.
All right. Are you guys gonna put it up today?
Yep.
Yep.
If we don't today, it'll just sit there.
We're off to the new condo in Old Montreal to put this tree together. We're in Tom Pyatt's car with his girlfriend Mallory on our way to his new condo to put together the couple's first Christmas tree in their new place.
Le camion de Tom est tellement gros qu'il fallait sortir avant parce qu'on peut pas ouvrir les portes, non? Is that the maneuver every night? You have to get out
Yeah.
before?
I kind of guide him sometimes.
First, Tom shows us around.
Welcome home.
This is my first NHL game. I got called up. Me and Ryan White played our first game
Yeah.
in Boston. And then I got my first goal against Washington Capitals. That was a pretty exciting time. I finally get that first one.
And what does this mean to you now?
Well, it's huge, and this will be going in the basement when I get back home. Put this in the parents' basement and add it to all the other trophies.
So is there an actual Pyatt family basement where everything is there? Like your dad's stuff and your brother's stuff? And
Yeah, we got a bunch of jerseys in the basement. I have the bar area. So we got some trophies from when we were younger and some of my grandpa's old skates, little things like that.
this is where the action happens when you guys cook?
Yeah.
I've been putting up this image of you guys cooking and I find craft dinner here. That's funny. That's
We have a
hilarious.
couple boxes, but
Yeah.
A couple boxes of coffee.
Everybody
we'll only
needs
use
it,
that
right?
when the restaurants are all closed. It's late at night.
Exactly.
All right, let's put this tree together.
So I know it's not a real tree, but it's
have to
gonna
do.
be a real tree, yeah.
We'll make it look like it.
What was Christmas like in your family? Was
It
it a
was,
big Christmas? Are you from a super big family?
That's not too crazy, but we always have a good time, and we actually usually have a skate with the whole family in the outdoor rink on Christmas Day.
So cool.
A half hour later, the tree's starting to take shape, but it's just missing one thing.
I think if you put the star on, it'll like at least start looking like a tree.
Well, here's one advantage of having a fake tree.
That is the advantage of having a fake tree right there, my friends.
Yeah.
You did it.
There we go.
It works! It's cute! It's cute.
Time for some ornaments. What would a hockey player's tree be without a little skate ornament? A hockey player who, night after night, exceeds the expectations of his coaches and gives his all on the ice. The NHL season is long, and it can be grueling work.
How do you keep that mental strength to go for 6, 7 months, especially now that you're just about to go on the road?
Yeah, you can't look too far ahead. It's
No, eh?
such a long season. You're on the ice, 6 times a week, and we get 1 day off. So it's a constant battle, and it's just something you gotta take a game at a time and just focus on the present.
A philosophy that served the young player well.
I'm gonna say, have a good night, Merry Christmas.
You too.
Have a great season. I really hope that you guys make it to the playoffs and have a great, great season. It really looks like it's looking good.
Yeah, we're looking good right now. Just got to keep on going. Get that Stanley Cup this year.
Bring it back.
Yeah.
Bring it home. Thanks a lot, Tom.
No problem.
Take care.
Thanks for everything.
Thanks.
Montreal. Saturday, January 8th, 2011. Canadiens play host to their eternal rivals, the Boston Bruins. Patrice Bergeron spoils the party and gives the Bruins a 2-0 lead in the second period.
Achara, le tir, c'est bloqué devant le filet. Et ensuite le tir et le but! Quelle soirée de travail pour Patrice Bergeron.
Meanwhile, unsung hero Tom Pyatt is getting the job done.
Remet dans l'enclave vers Mark Recchi. Pyatt est venu le gêner.
He's the most used forward and he's winning key face-offs.
Et Alpern, il n'y a aucun doute qu'il sera chassé.
Important work, which prevents the Bruins from widening the gap.
Voilà Souban qui reprend après la mise en jeu et Pyatt complète le dégagement.
And this is the game changer. Scott Gomez and Brian Giunta score with 3 minutes left in the third period.
Wisniewski, une feinte, et là il tire, et le but!
Then Max Pacioretty seals the deal in overtime.
Longue passe à Pacioretty. Pacioretty retente son tir et le but!
With excellent defensive play, Tom Pyatt contributes to the win, proving once again his important role in your Canadiens.
Bonjour. What's up? Hey. Who knew Yuppie was a gentleman? Aw, you're blushing. You're blushing.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's brotherly love.
We just got to get Yuppie on the weight program thing there, you know?
How about that test there, that VO2 max test for you?
He always gets sick that day, so he never does it.
Oh, wait, hold on. I just gotta go
It's tricky
around
here.
you. Oh! Wow, this is a lot. This is doing my job. Skating with Tom Pyatt. And this is where our sound man hides. Wait. Get out of the kitchen.
Get out
Come
of
on.
there. It's in the fridge.
This is the face of a sound man humiliated right there. He's like, oh my God. This is gonna be my one contribution to your tree. Mallory, thanks for letting me invade your boyfriend's life for a day. Thanks a lot. Take care. Merry Christmas to you guys.
Merry Christmas.
I hope you have fun. Take care.
Thanks for everything.
Thank you.
Thanks.